Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and we're going to see what they're like and if this connection is one that's meant to last. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Taurus, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you regarding this person headed your way, what they're like. Ooh, it could be a Capricorn, a fellow earth sign. They're also showing up as the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be someone that you meet through work or it's work related. All right, how they're viewing you, the Four of Cups, okay, and the relationship, the Six of Pentacles. What a beautiful match, a match made in heaven. And we see the High Priestess. So this person could be a Virgo, they could be a Pisces or a Cancer. This is somebody who's very highly intuitive. They could be a secret admirer here at work, okay. With this Capricorn energy, I feel like this person is very, focused on their stability, they're reliable. This person's hardworking. This person is very pragmatic and wise, but they're also very intuitive, creative, and spiritual. So I feel like they're kind of the best of both worlds here, Taurus. Okay, let's see. They could be a little kinky, a little freaky in the sheets here. With the Nine of Wands, again, this is somebody who's really, really hardworking. This is somebody who I feel, it's possible they've been a secret admirer of yours for a while, and they've held a torch for you for some time. So it may be that they're, when you two get together, it's like they're letting their guard down. And if it is work related, they may not have wanted to, mess things up at work or go against company policy or something like that. But this is definitely somebody who's held a torch for you or holds a torch for you. Some of you, this person may have a military background. I'm also seeing you may feel here, Taurus, that this is a past life connection, like you've known each other before. This person is, I feel like they're very strong, like they're either physically strong or you see them as like very mentally strong. All right, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's like this person is like both earth and water. This person is like pragmatic and strong and hardworking, and they're also emotional, and they're creative, and they're sensitive. I do feel like this person is quite spiritual as well. They're very loving and very nurturing. All right, and we see the Two of Pentacles coming out. So some of my Taurus, you might have a choice between this person and someone else, or they're kind of hanging out, kind of going back and forth here about whether or not they should ask you out. And again, most likely because they're trying to figure out if you have other options or if it's a good idea, if there's something here that brings you together like work or something like that. All right, so let's see, how else will my Taurus be able to identify this person? How else will my Taurus be able to identify this person, please? Okay, so this person may have a close-knit relationship with their mother. So, they could be really good friends with their mom. They could be a caretaker for their mom. Or, this person and mom have just a really close relationship. Some of you, this person may have a son from a previous connection. This person is independent, so they have a strong sense of self and self-reliance. Okay, so it's somebody who's single and very independent. And we also see they might be an entrepreneur. This person could have like a life path number 1, for example. But this is somebody who's not afraid to take risks, and they put their ideas to work for them. They work really hard. They're investing in their future. And we get double confirmation here of also having Pisces in their chart. Now, some of you, they could have some type of spiritually based business. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. I could also be picking up on your energy. But there's an air of mystery around this person, and they can be quiet. Their thoughts and emotions run deep. But then on the other side, they're very practical, and they're very wise, and they're very sort of strategic. All right, I love that because it feels like they're really kind of balanced. Like I keep hearing like the best of both worlds here. Now, the Three of Pentacles tells me that you and this person, Taurus, are going to be very compatible. You want the same things. And again, this may be a work-related situation, or they may be somewhere within your community. I just saw somebody like somebody who has a fence around their house. I don't know if that's you or if that's them. All right, this person could be in their 50s. Again, these very specific messages, Taurus, are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. And this person may play games. Now, I don't think that this is a player by any means. I actually feel like this person might enjoy card games like poker. They may play chess. They might do online gaming. They just might be very fun and playful. You know, when they're letting loose, when they're relaxed, when they're with friends and family. And we also see European. So they might be European or of European heritage, or, you know, something about Europe may be related to bringing you two together. Maybe you meet in Europe. Excuse me, maybe they're coming from Europe, or we're living in Europe. Taurus, you're going to be on their mind and in their heart, so they're definitely going to feel like you're unforgettable, and I feel like that's an energy of, we get confirmation from that horn, an energy of them also feeling like this is love at first sight, like they're just not going to be able to stop thinking about you. How else will my Taurus be able to identify this person or this connection? This person may be wearing red when you meet them, so that could be red nails, red lips, it could be a red hat, shoes, jacket, sweatshirt. They may drive a red car. We see that they could be a fire sun sign, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sag with strong water and strong earth in their chart. They may have dreams about you, okay? So they may have prophetic dreams, or they might, you know, like if you see this person and talk to them, they might, you know, strike up conversation like, oh, I had a dream about you the other night. All right, and for some of you, this person likes to use their middle name, so they could attach it to their first name, or they go by their middle name. And Spirit's saying that your paths will cross during the next air sign season. So we're in Gemini season, so it could be between now and Libra season, which is the end of September, October. How else will my Taurus be able to identify this person, please? What else do we need to know about them? They may have an olive, medium, or dark skin tone. Again, that's not going to resonate with all of you, but it will be confirmation for some of you. This will lead to marriage. So Spirit is saying this is going to be a very even, balanced connection. All right, a very sweet soulmate connection that has potential here to go the distance. And for some of you, this person may have a beard or mustache. And I do think that this person has worked really hard for what they have. Some of you, they work in real estate is what I'm getting, but not for all of you. But we see luxury car and houses. So this person has nice things, and a comfortable lifestyle here is indicated for the two of you. Now, Taurus, they're viewing you as the Four of Cups. So this person might sort of hesitate because they feel like you're going to reject them, or that you're not interested, or that you're not open and available for love. Okay, so if you are, just make sure to smile, make sure to look up and look around, see who's checking you out, make yourself accessible. All right, let's see what else they're viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles, so they know that you're hardworking, that you're steady, that you're stable. And again, they're looking for a partner just like that. And they're also seeing you as the Nine of Cups, but this person also sees you as a party person. So again, you might meet at a party, you might meet going out, you know, somewhere where there's celebrations, or, you know, having a good time. But this person also knows that, like, you're serious and you're stable, and you're concerned with your stability, and that you're dependable, but you're also a party person. But we can't get away from the fact that you probably know this person, Taurus, from somewhere you like to go back to. Most likely work related, but it could also be like the gym or somewhere in the community, somewhere you really like to go. All right, so let's see what else they really admire about my Taurus, please. What else does this person really admire about my Taurus, please? All right, so they really like the stories that you have to tell. They like the way you express yourself. They like to hear about your travels and your experiences. They find you to be exciting. They find you to be different. They're proud of you and what you've done. Okay? And they also see you as somebody who is also really independent. So I'm kind of getting two people here who have everything they need, but love. And so they see that you're independent and that you're not afraid to be on your own. And I feel like they find that to be that much more sexy. We also see this prostitute archetype. So again, this person, it feels like they know quite a bit about you, or maybe as they find out more and more about you, Taurus, they really just fall in love with the fact that you are a survivor and that you've never negotiated the power of your spirit. And this person just sees you as a rock. They see you as an anchor. But I also think they have a lot of that same spirit in them. And so it's really nice for two people who don't need each other to come together, that really want each other. Okay, and that's what I feel makes this work. The Six of Pentacles tells me, what you're looking for is looking for you. So I feel like this is going to be a very even and balanced connection. Okay, everything happens for a reason. So there may have been obstacles. Some of you might, like if this person has been hanging out in your energy, or they've been a secret admirer for a while, when you get together, you might kind of feel like, well, what the hell? Why did it take so long, right? But there may have been some obstacles here, but just remember, everything happens for a reason. And Spirit's also saying trust in this situation. It's safe to trust in this person. It's safe to trust in divine timing here as well. All right, and what else do my Taurus need to know about this person or this connection? What else do my Taurus need to know about this person or this connection, please? So it's going to be a psychic connection, so your communication goes beyond mere words. All right, stay in the energy of self-love. This person's going to love that about you, that you love yourself first, that you take care of yourself. Because again, I feel like that's what they do as well. And it's two people who don't need each other. It's two people who want each other. Okay, and Spirit's saying this is a dream come true. So have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through, even if there have been obstacles to meeting or coming together. And Spirit's also confirming here that this is potentially a lasting love here. And I'm getting that throughout this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see what any important dates or times here for my Taurus and this person. So Spirit's saying it could be as early as next week, but it is happening very soon. All right, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.